Good morning, class.
Good morning, madam.
Yes, how are you this morning?
We are fine, madam.
Okay, welcome. My name
We
is
are
Joan Rotich. I'm going to take us through psychosocial support. I hope all of us are in class. So if there is anyone who has not joined class, you ask them to join right now. Otherwise, we are going to begin our class right now. And as I had mentioned earlier, we are going to look at psychosocial support. So we are going to start by defining what is psychosocial support. Anyone with an idea what psychosocial support is, class? Yes? Anyone with that idea, anyone with idea of what psychosocial support is?
madam, I can try.
Okay, yes.
Okay, psychosocial support is that the assistance provided to families or communities to help them cope with the emotional, social, and psychosocial challenges.
Okay, thank you. So that is a very good definition of psychosocial support. Psychosocial support is that help that you are helping individuals, families to cope with challenges they have or they are facing in as individuals, as families, and also as community. So that is what we call psychosocial support. I am sure that at a point in life you have done this, that is, you have assisted someone who had a problem. So that is what we call psychosocial support. So in one way or another, you have done psychosocial support. Good. Let's proceed. Now, we have the process of psychosocial support. Now, when you talk about process, we are just talking about how this thing is carried out, how this help is carried out. Now, we have the process of psychosocial support, and we have the first step as the intake stage. Just like when you just get to your neighbor's house, so that is what we call intake stage. Now, in that case, if you are a stranger and you get to someone's office, so you are supposed to introduce yourself. Who are you and what you've come for in that place? So just again in psychosocial support, you are supposed when you get to that office of counseling, you are supposed to introduce yourself, but the counselor is going to welcome you, and then from there now you're going to uh, also introduce yourself. You are so and so, and you've come for this and this discussion or this issue. So that is step number one. Then once you have that introduction, so the next step is now we have the discussion stage. So this is where now you're going to discuss the issue that has just brought you to that office or that counseling office. So you discuss about the issue. Then from there now we move to number 3, that is step 3, which is what we call the decision making stage. This is where now you decide what you're going to do with that issue or that problem. So there are many options on how to solve a problem. So some problems can be just addressed there and there. That is, you just deal with that problem there. And there are some problems which need some more time for you and the client or this person you're helping, so that you can still explore that problem. So that is step number 3. So we have final stage. It's called termination. So termination has 2 things. Number 1, if the problem has been solved, now we just end. That is, we terminate. If the problem has not been solved, we can reschedule for another meeting, or we can just do what we call referrals. Maybe this issue is beyond me. I cannot help in this issue, or you cannot help in that issue. So you are supposed to refer the client to some other person who is able to help or who is able to address the problem. So that is the entire process. Now, class, I want us to look at the importance, and I want us to tell us the importance of this psychosocial support. Any volunteer to tell us what are the importance of psychosocial support?
Let me try, madam.
Yes, yes.
I think psychosocial support promotes emotional well-being.
Yes, thank you. So that is another important of psychosocial support. It has that aspect of emotional support. Yes, remember this person has gone through a lot. This person has a challenge, has a problem. So in most cases, they are very down, they are very low. So it gives that emotional support. Any other volunteer?
Madam, I can also give one of the importance of psychosocial support, which is it strengthens the social connections.
Yes, thank you, Jessica. Yes, it strengthens the connections. You'll get some more connections. In most cases, in the psychosocial support, we do have some social groups. So there are some connections. You're going to get help, and also you're going to get other people. Maybe they have gone the same problem, and it's going to help you also to at least get solution to that problem. And even when you see someone who has gone through the same problem and she has come through that problem well, it's going to encourage you. So thank you for that. Any other volunteer?
So it also helps the client to solve his or her problem.
Thank you, Gladys. Yes, it also helps the client to solve their problem. Remember, what has just brought this person is the problem. This person has a problem. This person has something which disturbs his mind. So from that process, from that discussion, so it's going to solve the problem. It's going to help this person to solve the problem. Yes, thank you for your contributions, class. I hope that you are going to just go through the notes I've sent, and then next time we are going to meet again for the same class. So I wish you a very nice day and also very nice weekend ahead of us. See you again in our next class. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam.
Welcome, welcome.